Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the Year 307 Junk Journals. We are going to do a little craft with me today. I watched a few videos on, I watched a video on Amy over at Crafty Cat where she had taken some book page and just gessoed it. And then I was watching Rachel over at Roxy Creations where she was taking some blank book pages and adding, like, her ephemera bits and stuff to it. Like this. I don't know why it's so dark because that light is turned. There we go. Sorry about that. And she was just using these plain ones like this and making little journal spots. And then I watched Natasha over at Treasure Books. You can see I've been practicing and I got gesso everywhere. Of course, all this mat needs to be turned over because, well, it's getting gross. But that's for another time. So that's what we're going to do. And all I'm using is that. I'm using a glue book and I'm just squirting some gesso in my palette there, and I'm just using a big brush here. I had it in water because I just done some because I was wanting something that was dry because I only have 3 over here. So all what I was doing is taking it and then just brushing it on willy-nilly. There was no technique. It was just, let's get the gesso on the paper. But I thought all this was really fun. So Amy started it on hers. I'm like, ooh, gesso paper. I could do that. Book page. I got lots of book pages that I use for glue books. So, and I do like this a little bit darker. It's going to dry lighter, so, and I like all the brush strokes to be going in one direction. And then it's easier if you leave it on the book because then you can just tear it off. And I'm putting it behind me, and yeah, that's all. That's all that I'm doing. Like I said, I like it a little darker because while I don't mind seeing the book page, I don't want that to be the main focal point, I guess. So I'm going to paint up with some of these, just basically using what gesso I have out there. And gesso does dry lighter, so even if you put like a dark coat on it, it's not going to be as dark as what you think it is. Okay, so there's that one. I have enough paint, I think, for one more paper, which is probably good because that's all I have. That's all I have room for back there. But see, like this is really light, so you can, you can already see the book page. So as it dries, it gets even lighter, even more translucent. And I like it just a little bit more opaque. Just going to take and put a drop or 2 on that so I don't have to dig in there anymore. Oops, and I ripped that page. It's all right. Doesn't matter that I ripped it because I can use this page as, so I won't, this one will be a little bit lighter, which is fine. I'll use it as tear paper. All right, so there we go then. And I think you can make your own gesso. I think there's channels out there that have how to make your own gesso, but I bought this probably a year ago and, well, I don't use it very much. So this is the perfect project for this. Okay, clean my brush. because I'll be wanting to use this again. This is a great size brush. I don't know what size it is. It's a 3/4 inch by 1.9 inch Craftsmart. I think I got it at Michael's. I might have gotten it at Hobby Lobby, but I really think it was Michael's. Okay, so I don't need that. That can go back up there on the shelf. This we're going to put someplace where I can't reach it. Okay, so these ones here that are dry, we'll do these 3. And now I do like to cut off, well, not always. Sometimes I like to cut off this raggedy edge, but you can leave it. We'll leave it on one. I made a folio last week. I was sick all weekend. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm on drugs. The decongestant is actually working today. Yesterday, I was like, why is this not working? Well, I didn't feel, again, I was feeling poorly. Coughing and snuffling and all that kind of stuff. And, well, I sat it down as I was making something. And didn't take it. I found it later and I'm like, oh, well, that would be why that's not working, because I didn't even take it. Well, so this is just using these larger, like, postcard type images. And, or you can use other images. I mean, I've used, on the inside of this one, I used, you know, a fussy cut, and I put a fussy cut on the back of that one. I'll show you those when we're done. But this, it's super simple and it's really easy. I mean, you could use, as you can see, what I did with this one is I folded it in half, and I have the writing right side up. So now I need to find, we'll just use this glue book because it's here. Grab my glue. How is everybody? I don't think I asked. I think I completely forgot about it. I hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. As you heard, I was a bit sick. I had a cold or something. I had cold. I still have it. I'm still sniffly, and like I said, though, I'm heavily medicated on cold medicine and decongestants right now. So I thought, ooh, right now is the best time to be doing the video because I don't sound like Guido, and yeah. So there you do that. This one obviously is going to be a fold up one. And then, I mean, I'm going to do some more decorating on this. Oops, I didn't get the corner. Why do I always have such issues with the guanas? It's always the guana. But you could use your art glitter glue, because this book is... This is not an old book. I could probably tell you because I have the sheets right here, huh? And I always save these blank sheets for tag backing and what have you. Well, maybe I can't. Well, I know this isn't from 1859. I must have used that sheet. Sorry, I can't tell you. I don't know. It's not that old. It's maybe from the 90s or something. I found it, I think, at a thrift store or something. But now, so get this. We're going to decorate this some more because, well, it's a little plain. And... does this have it? No. I saved that because that would make a cool little journaling card. Got this. This is from, I think, Luminor Arts. I don't know. Can't remember. I know I suck. I want something red. What I'm wanting is something red. So let me pull out my this. See if I have any little pieces of that red. And oh, I do. As if I don't. Oh yes, I like that. This is just a piece of Florentine paper that I got from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. Get a lot of my old stuff like this from her. So put that there. And then we're going to get into my ephemera holder here. And maybe, I don't know, do I want to stamp? No, I don't think I want that stamp. That one's too big. I have smaller ones if I can get to them. I don't think I want that small. That one is a little big. That one's a good size. But let's just see. I kind of like that, but that kind of is a little bit big too. I could put that up there. That wouldn't look bad. But I was really thinking of a label. Preferably a skinny label. These are all Rachel's labels. I have everybody's labels in here, and I don't know whose are whose. I'm sorry. I know Rachel's because hers are very distinct. Like these ones here, I'm not sure where I got these from. If you really, really want to know, let me know, and I'll go back in my Etsy purchases and see if I can find it. They were purchased last Christmas, so yeah, I kind of like that there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put like a tab of something. You know, I should get my Christmas fabric out, shouldn't I? Why is this? I know I got it on that corner. But there's my glasses. I was wondering where those are. Probably put those where I can find them. And then on the back, you could... Now, didn't I have it like some small paper? Yes. You could just use... unless you want to... I mean, you could... you could definitely... use your gesso, because this is a writing space now. See, this is that's what this is. This is, oh, and that's upside down. Well, God bless America. Oh well. It is what it is. But this is a writing space, and if you want to make the back a writing space, you can put more gesso on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have a buttload of sheets like this. And I'm just going to glue that onto the back. And make it another journaling space. Oop, and I stuck to the... That was rude. It's alright. I can get it off, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Squish all the edges down, and then I think I am going to, what happened to it? I'm going to fussy cut this little guy out. Yes, I know, I'm using my little scissors. The horror! Just because this is so little, and I'm not being precise in my cutting out. I know. Those of you that like the precision look, I'm so sorry. But I am cutting out the little whoop-de-woos. So that there's that. right? I think I'm just going to put that right there. Since this is on cardstock, I'm going to use Art Glitter Glue. Remember, if I am slurring my words, sound like I have marbles in my mouth, twitching with my left hand uncontrollably, it's not because I've been drinking. It's because of that ugly little tumor in my brainstem causing hate and discontent wherever she happens to go. I'm not telling you that so you'll feel sorry for me or anything. I'm telling you that so you know that I haven't been drinking. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. That's just rude. Okay, so now I want to add... I'm going to use a piece of this. I'm going to add a tab. And this is a piece of vintage fabric. Oh, I was going to grab my Christmas fabric down. Oh, well, that's fine. And then I'm going to use my tiny attacher over here. I have found that I'm liking using my tiny attacher because, well, these are smoother on the back, but also my little fat fingers don't get in the way. Now, see, isn't that a cute little thing? I mean, if you wanted to, you could ink around it. You could do whatever. Since this is an old paper, you can use your art glitter glue or your Barely Arts glue. But yeah, see, now you have this writing spot, which is cool. And we're just going to continue on with our madness. Okay, then the next one I made was like a trifold. So, going to do that. And then we're going to take this, and I'm just going to bring it all the way over here. Give it a fold. Now I need to find something skinny. A skinny mini. You know, last night I was sure that I had seen, yes. I have a bunch of Christmas digitals from Rachel off over to my left side. Because yes, I love her. Ooh, that one work? Oh, that one will work. I love her camera type stuff. Ooh, I'm wanting this one. But I have several Christmas journals in the work, and I know I have 2 of hers in the making, and I have a couple of Crafty Cats, or Amy's, and I have 4 total. And then I found one that, well, I didn't get finished last year, so I thought, well, we're going to finish that one this year. I'm just cutting this off because I didn't tear straight. Imagine that. Me not tearing straight. Ugh, it's crazy talk. So as you can see on this one here, I'm just leaving that rough edge because, well, why not? Okay, I think I'm going to put this one down here, closer to the bottom. We need a new glue page. And I got 2. Rude. But it is easier to paint these when they're on the book than off because, well, as you can see, I got like a lot. I got a lot on my mat and on myself. See, I got it on my shirt. I got it on my pants yesterday. So, yeah. Once the decongestant kicked in, I wasn't feeling so bad. I can't imagine why. I mean, really now. I mean, goodness gracious alive. Okay, I should keep the ones that we've made today separate from the ones that I made yesterday. I didn't get too many done because, again, didn't feel good. Okay, I'm going to use some of this paper, I think. First, I have to find what I did with my ruler. I'm thinking that I didn't print these correctly. I don't know. Of course, I print off of my iPad, so I don't have a whole lot of options as far as landscape and portrait and all that kind of stuff. So that could be part of my problem too. I'm trying to get my, my laptop set up to do things like this, and I'm just going to tear it because, well, why not? Okay, now I don't care that that's torn. I just don't want it poking out that far. Okay, so we are going to make a little tabby tab. I don't really like that. Okay, well, God bless America. What else do I have over here? Oh, I got this. This would make a nice tab. And again, this is from Rachel's Christmas ephemera kits. Which, I mean, you could use these for other things than Christmas. So, it doesn't just have to be Christmas. It doesn't. Oh yeah, I like that much better. Now this one I'm actually going to glue with some art glitter. Making sure the corners are good. Okay. Oh, try not to squeeze it, because, you know, I've been known to squeeze and then... But, oh! Goodness gracious alive. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Sorry, couldn't help it. Well, I could have, but, you know. I chose not to hold it in, okay? Alright, so let me get my Christmas fabric. My Christmas stash. It's up here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Is that it? What is this? Nope. Is that it? Nope. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Seriously, I thought it was in... Oh, here it is. It was on the bottom. See, I recently went through my fabric stash, cut it by half so it'd fit on the shelves up there, and now I'm not allowed to buy anymore because, well, this is just Christmas. So, what we are going to do is we're going to make some cluster or dingle dangle or I don't know, something like that. How's that? For this, I got this last year in a Happy Mail, and it's so pretty. Okay. I think those two are enough, because then I'll use some lace that I have up there. Let's see, but there's all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds. Fabrics are my downfall, I'm telling you. Nope. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put the lid back on this. I might do 4 fabrics because I really like this green, I don't know, gingham fabric. If you hear that, that's my dog snoring. But I don't think so. I usually like to only do three things. maybe a piece of this. This isn't very big. So I think I want the green. Small piece of green, bigger piece of the red. We're just going to make it angle. Okay, there. I don't know. Strings, they make me crazy. I'm telling you. I'm just going to cut that. There. Maybe like that. You know, I think I need a bigger piece of lacy stuff. Lacy. Here's some blue. I don't know that I want blue. Oh, what about this? I could cut this. Yes, I know you guys are just cringing right now, but it's fine. I have like another one of these. Okay, so, and then we'll put this like this. Okay, and I do want to cut that right about there. Maybe I want it on the front side too. Yes, I think I do. Okay, now for a bowl pin. Now, do I have those are nothing but mushrooms? Mushrooms are not Christmas. Charms. I don't know if I don't think I have any Christmas charms. Oh my goodness, what has the world come to? Of course, this little heart charm wouldn't be bad. It already has a thing. I'm not sure where I got this in some Happy Mail too. Lots of butterflies. Could use the peace symbol. No peace on earth for Christmas. That's what we want. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to. I'm just going to leave that little piece of green on there because, well, why not? Okay, I'm going to take this one on this side, this one on this side, this one on this side, this one on the other side. I like to alternate sides because then you get these wild things. Then I need to put a little hole in this. And for that, I'm going to use my Chinese punch because it does little holes. And then we're going to put that in like that. And then with my twitchiness, I'm going to try, there we go, and pin that closed. Oh, see, that's cute. Okay, so now we need to do something to the back. I mean, we don't have to, but I want to. Maybe that one. Let us see. So yeah, just general craft me making some Christmas stuff. I need pockets. You know what? We could use these as pockets too. I know and I'm not gonna worry about the little corner pieces because I'm just not. I'm not gonna worry about that little top either. Because I'm just not. So it still looks good. Okay, let's find maybe a bigger piece of this. Put that back there behind there and then put this on top of it. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. I knew I'd find a use for that. Let's poinsettias. Of course I'm going to find a use for it. I love me some poinsettias. I, however, did not realize, well, I knew that they were poisonous. I just didn't realize they were poisonous to dogs and cats and things. And It's probably a good thing I always keep them when I do buy them. They're up on a table or something. And I don't have cats, so not that I don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats. My husband's even more allergic to cats than I am. So we generally just stay away from cats. It's a health issue. Anyways, so see? So here's the front of this one. What happened? It got glued. It's fine. And then you open. We're gonna do something here too. Okay, I'm gonna rip all this stuff off. Okay, so on this one, I really like this piece of trim here. So I think we're going to use it. And you could definitely decorate the inside, you know, like this if you wanted. I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing to leave it as a writing space. I don't think I can get that tore. That's why I'm using my scissors. Okay. And just going to bring that up like that. Give it a fold. And then give it a well, I folded it and then I tore it on another piece. How rude. It's fine. Make sure I get enough glue. Okay, I'm going to put the color on top because you're going to see what we're going to do. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, then I have these trees, these conifer trees, and these Amy over at Crafty Cat made these, and they're fabulous. Yeah, they go in a tall skinny one. Yeah, so that's where I got these. Amy over at Crafty Cat, and then she also on her glow forge she cut out snowflakes. Of course I have some wooden ones in here too, but I don't want to use the wooden ones. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to take these wooden ones out because they're causing hate and discontent with the paper ones. I don't know where I'm going to put these. Oh dear. I'll put them in the drawer with the 3D embellishments. That's what I'll do with them. And then I'll, promptly forget where I put them. And I think I'm going to do that. Yes, see? This is like a collage. It's like it, well, yeah. It's a smorgasbord. Oh, and I forgot to put the pen in the glue. Oh dear. Now I can't get it in there. Well, okay, fine. I don't care. How's that? Ooh, I almost stuck it to myself. I should probably put something there. There we go. Then I'm just going to set this like right there. There. And then, you know what, if you had like those chalk pens or gel pens, I don't have either. Well, I have a white chalk pen. You could, I was thinking I had bought like a whole set of those chalk pens. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it. You could decorate the tree if you want it. And she's just come out with something with some more die cuts. Well, they're not die cuts. She cuts them on her Glowforge. But they have like snowmen, and there's some snowflakes in there. There's a couple different types of snowflake, or a couple different sizes of snowflakes, and a couple different versions of. See, isn't that cute? So see, there's this. You open, and you could write on that. Then you open it up, and you got this pretty, and then that, and then all of this writing space. Okay. Now, I don't know how long we've been going, because I forgot to set my timer. I'll do that now, because if I don't, it'll be bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Heaven forbid, let's put the pen back in the glitter glue. That back up there. Alright, so now then, see, and I see this is nice, and if you look at, if you look at this one, see, this is more translucent, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But this here is more, it's more opaque. So, that's still not really dry. Okay, so let's make a tag. And I'm just using things that are on my desk. So there's that. Because I don't want to go digging. That's really what it is. I don't want to go digging. Oh, that wasn't tore very well. So we're going to make, I don't know, we're going to make a tag. I would normally use this as like a foldy flip out page thing, but this would make a really good tag too. So we're going to make a tag. I have to cut off where I tore crooked. And I am kind of extra twitchy. I don't know, it could be cold medicine. It could be a number of things. How's that? And there we go. Okay, I think I want this one over here. How wide is that from right there? 4 inches. That's not a bad size. Okay, so this is going to need to be back. So I'm going to use one of my glue pages, because I want this a little bit more cardstocky, a little bit more, a little thicker. Oh geez, oh my, I'm wanting it thicker. I'm pretty sure there's no glue right there. Yep, there we go. So that's why I'm putting it down on book page. And then I'll add another one of these to the back of that after I cut it. For what I'm doing, I got some of the glue book page on this page. I got it stuck. I suppose I could just cut it. It's just that I'm having issues today. There we go. The struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real. So yeah, so I have this cold. I had it all weekend. I started feeling puny on Friday. And, what I could do is take like this page and put it like that. But the question is, do I want you to? Not really. Okay, I need to take that off. So see, you could do that. You could use it as the back of a tag. I'm going to do something different. Maybe that's what we'll do on the next one. I'm going to use it as tear paper. Or collage paper, whatever you want to call it. But it's going to go on the front of this journaling card. Should we call it a journaling card? Probably, huh? Because it's kind of big to be a tag. Oh, my nose. It itches. But see, now you have a nice writable spot on the back. Okay, and then this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this down because I don't want the white tear or the non printed on part. I just want words. That's all I'm wanting is words. So I'm just going to tear this out and see, and even with the gesso on, it still tears. Oop, tears pretty good. That one I got a little carried away, but well. Okay, so what am I going to put on this? You know, I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, though, it's a scary thought. Everyone should be very afraid. Very, very afraid that I was thinking. Well, that would look really nice there, wouldn't it? But it's really big. I was thinking I had a bigger one of her. It's all a mess over here. I got a mess. That we're going to be using again, and that we probably will be too. Guess I could use those cute little boys. Oh, yep, I knew I had a bigger one. And I am just seriously going to do a rough cut, and then I'll come back with my little scissors and do a little bit more. A little more in depth. Oops, I don't know why I grabbed that one. That's not one that needs to be cut. Because I was going to tear that one. Yes, and I'm just... Please fast forward this because I do not cut well. Fussy cutting is, well, special. So I watched a video yesterday in my malaise of head coldness. I'm glad it didn't. I thought it was going south on Friday or Saturday. Saturday, I think it was. But it ended up not going south, you know, to my lungs. Because that's usually where these things go. They're like, ooh, there's a nice, warm, moist area to grow in. We're going to go down there. So then I usually get bronchitis. But I didn't. So, of course, I'm still sick, but I'm not as sick. How's that? I feel better today. But again, I'd be drugged. So that could have something to do with it. Because yesterday, after I took the decongestant, I felt better too. I can't believe I, set it down. I think I was making a bottle of water or something. Or coffee no, I was making coffee. And I set it down and, well, I thought I'd taken it. That's what happens. To me anyway, when I'm sick, I lose what little mind I have. And sorry, I am seeing double, so this, sorry, is taking a little bit longer than normal. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay, there we go. Why, yes, that'll be perfect. And then I'm going to take a piece of this. See, instead of regular book page, let me put it on this side. No, then again, maybe not, because I want her on that side. Okay. But see, it just adds just a little to it. Is that where I'm wanting it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe up a little further. Oh my goodness, the twitchiness. It makes me crazy. Just makes me crazy. And today, it's not just my left hand, it's my right hand too. My body's doing me wrong today. All right, there we go. Oh dear. There, that looks very nice. I like that. And I'm going to nip the corners. Nip. If I wanted to, I could have rounded them, but that would entail remembering where my corner rounder is. I think I know where it is, but you know, I don't really know. Should I add a label? Is there labels in these? These are cute little fellers. Christmas Cottage Kids, Fussy Cuts, and they are my porch prints. I think they're quite cute. Quite cute indeed. Oh, there's a Merry Christmas. That would probably work pretty good. Let's make sure that there's nothing else on this one. Oh, there's Christmas. No, I think I'm just going to use that Merry Christmas. That one right there, I'm thinking. No, let's use that other one. And no, I am not going to really do a really good fussy cut of that. I am just going to kind of go around it. And that's it. Yeah. I am, however, going to take my ink and I'm going to ink it. And I'm going to make it less white because it's really white. And I take my dauber and I just rub the white like that. And then I'm going to frame this a little bit just to make the cut look a little more purposeful. I guess it's good. Okay, there. And then I think I'm going to put that, or do I want it down here? No. I'm thinking up there. Yeah, I think that's where I want it. Okay. Fold that piece in half. Oh dear. There. Now if I wanted to, I could, and why not? I have this Christmas fabric, right? In red, in green. Where's the green? the lace. The green has gotten up and walked off. That's fine, because I think I want to use this, I don't know, gingham print. I don't really know. I know it's not gingham material because it's a little too heavy duty for that. This is more like canvas print. But the pattern is what I'm talking about. Okay. And tiny attacher because I don't want to glue it. There. And see, that looks fabulous. And I used pizza that. This with that. Okay, so let us make a pocket out of one of these. I'm going to cut, well, no, I'm not going to cut it. Well, I am going to cut it like that, because what I'm going to do is, since this is going to be a pocket, fold that over, glue that down, because this is kind of, I mean, it's not like uber thin, but it's thin enough that I'm going to do that. And then we'll do that. I'm just making some gussets for the pocket. And that. Okay. Now we need to do a little snipping. Snipping away. Okay, I am going to cut this ratty edge off. There. And yes, while that bottom piece here does not need to be that wide. Okay, now then, close those up. Put a little art glitter glue down here. Oh, goodness, that took entirely too long. Wondering if I would, nope. Nope. What kind of flavors do I have? Do I have anything sideways? You know, last night when I was looking for things that were sideways like this, well, no. When I was looking for up and downs like that, all I could find were the sideways ones. Now that I'm wanting the sideways ones, all that I can find are the up and down ones. Okay, so now this, I am going to cut or trim a little smaller because I need it to fit on the pocket wherever it is. I lost it for a moment. There. There. Ooh. That was perfect, wasn't it? I was just checking the glue book to see if there was any glue on it. Lots and lots of glue. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to put this over to this one side and down a little bit more because I would like to see, that was not cut straight, I would like to see some of this. I should have used a smaller picture. Well, and I still don't have my not have my punches in here, so we're going to use this one. There. Whew. And of course that's not in the center because, you know, why would it be? I'm a bit crooked today. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine and dandy. Okay, I think I would like maybe a piece of this on here. Yes. Oh, glue stick. Goodness, it fell over. Then I had, I don't know what I did with it. I thought it was out. Oh, and our time is up for the day. God bless her. That's all right. We're going to finish this one, and then we're going to go through the other ones. First, I got to shut this off. Yes, you know. See, this is why I have to have the timer. Otherwise, you know, we could have been going for another 30 minutes or so. Oh, yep, and I like that there. I am going to ink around it just to frame it a little bit more because it's a little matchy match. And I want it to pop a little bit more. There. I'm going to put this right here. See, that's, I mean, this, it's still really neutral, but it's not as neutral as it was. And if I really wanted to, we could put like a label somewhere, like down here maybe, but I actually like that. It's simple, it's easy. Got put in the wrong hole. Okay, so we did this pocket. We did this tag. And see, that actually fit really nice in that pocket. Well. Okay, so we did a pocket. We did this large tag journaling card. And then with the other pieces we didn't get a whole lot done. We did this one with the dangle on off of it, and it's a trifold writing space. And then we did this writing space. That on the back. I like that one. And I like this one too, though. And there's this one, and it's a trifold, and it has writing space in the middle, and then it has pictures all the way around. And this one is smaller than, say, this one, because, see, I cut off the floofy parts. And then there's this one, and this one's just, you know, like a book kind of thing. You just open it up, and I put that there. And then here's this one with this little guy. And again, the writing spot on the inside. And I didn't do anything to the back there. May have to change that. I think I'm going to back this with a piece of the book paper. Maybe not that one. That one's really heavy. One of the thinner ones. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so there we go. We have several things of ephemera in here now. Still need more, so I will, for the craft with me's, we're going to be working on Christmas stuff because, well, I got four, let's see, I got 2 crafty cats. No, I got 5. Maybe I only have 1 craft. I don't know, I have the Reason for the Season, which I love, by the way. Then I have Medieval Mirage on Monday that I'm working on. Then I have 2 Roxy kits. And it seems like I have another kit of Amy's. And then I have a journal from last year that I haven't finished. So craft with me's are going to be poked in there, here and yonder, and over there, and then we'll do work on those journals. So yeah, so we did good today. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be working on the reason for the season. And yeah, because it needs to be worked on. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.